Yep.
Okay, well, we have. So what is this an iPad Pro? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a pro.
Yeah, there is dessert stuff. You can
Simply Mac, over by the mall there.
You good? Okay, we'll go ahead and call this session of the Planning Commission to order, and I've asked Mr. Walker to give us an opening prayer.
Our Father in heaven, as we bow our heads at this time, we're grateful for the opportunity that we have to live in this great land of freedom, for the opportunities that it brings to us. We're grateful for this good city in which we live, the city of Orem, and for the good people that live here. Father, at this time as we are in our planning meeting, we ask that thy Spirit will be with us, that we might be able to ask the questions that need to be asked and be able to make decisions that are good for the citizens of this town and for all that live here. Father, again, we say how grateful we are and mindful of the many blessings we enjoy, and do so in the name of thy Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Okay, we'll let everybody know that we are live on YouTube, and we'll turn the time over to Mr. Stroud for item 3.1.
Item 3.1 is a request from Rocky Mountain Power for amended site plan approval of a utility station upgrade on at about 660 South Geneva Road in the R20 zone, identified here on the right on the location map. Currently, this is the R20 zone. Utility stations are permitted in a residential zone, and so they're here tonight to seek site plan approval for their expansion. The need is there that power generation is needed for the demand in that area, the Linden, Orem areas. They need to upgrade what's there to provide power. So they would like to expand what is the fenced-in area right now. The fenced-in area is approximately 29,000 square feet. They would expand that fenced area to about 41,000 square feet and locate additional equipment inside that fenced area. Currently, it is a chain link fence. The overall parcel itself is 242,000 square feet, just to give you an idea of how big the existing enclosure is with relation to the parcel. The parcel's over 5 acres right now. The zone right now requires a masonry wall around the perimeter of the parcel. That is approximately 2,000 square feet on this site. Now, the City Council has the ability to grant a fence modification. The applicant has applied for that. They will present that to the City Council next Tuesday. Now, not too long ago, you actually looked at a text amendment and made a recommendation to the City Council to allow any utility substation that's on a 5 acre or larger parcel to request a fence modification. So just to give you a heads up, the applicant will be doing that, and they will go to the council with that next week. You're looking at it just with the perimeter masonry wall, not the location of the modification. They will be provide landscaping along Geneva Road, and they're required to pave at least 75 feet off of Geneva Road back into the site. In the aerial photo you see here, you can see the small area right now, this gravel. That is the existing enclosure with chain link fence. In this diagram you see here, this will be the site plan. The yellow line you see, that will be the location of the concrete wall that you are to approve tonight. And to give you an idea of what the they will be requesting next week. The red box is the current location of the chain link fence. They will ask the city council to expand that out to the blue location and then not do the yellow. And again, you're just looking at it for the yellow location, not the other two. They are required to landscape at least 20 feet along Geneva Road from the back of the sidewalk. So this is the landscape plan. This will all exist just north of the drive approach. Various plants, trees, shrubs, ground cover, that sort of thing. There is no grass. They do not have a regular maintenance crew to come and maintain grass. So they will just plant items here that do not need regular maintenance. They will water these. They will connect up to the city water system with a water meter so they can water these items, so they will live. Any questions you may have?
Anyone? Okay. Is the applicant here? Would you step to the microphone, please, and give us your name?
My name is George Humbert with Rocky Mountain Power. I'm here representing Kathy Hoffman. Some of you may have, she's unavailable today, so.
Okay. Is there anything
They went to the B team.
the B team. Is there anything that you'd like to add? Yes.
I don't believe we have anything to add.
Do we have any questions for him? Anybody have anything?
Seems simple, yeah, seems straightforward.
If you, in the future, if you want to get even larger than the blue fenced area, is that a fence that can be removed and replaced? Those concrete, is it a panel thing that you can take them out and make it bigger? Or would you have to rebuild something or?
Potentially they could, yeah.
Okay, so it is a movable kind of a thing. I don't see any concerns or any questions.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
but it is something that you could move. It's not like you're going to
Right.
build a brick with a
Yeah,
foundation.
you just have to
Yeah.
limit, the material couldn't be reused for the
Right.
fence line. You have to put all new fence in.
But it would be movable, because with 5 acres, that's a lot of ground
That
to,
is.
down the future to
Yeah.
have. Okay. Any questions? Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Anybody ready to make a motion, or we have no other questions for him or for Mr. Stroud?
I'll make a motion. Move that we amend the Rocky Mountain Power Vineyard Substation at 660 South Geneva Road in the R20 zone.
Karen Jeffries has made a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Carlos is going to second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Motion passes. It's our only item, so we're down to the minutes of June 1st. I was not here, so if anyone would like to make a motion on those.
I'll make a motion that we pass the minutes, that we approve the minutes for June 1st.
Okay. Mr. Moulton makes the motion on the minutes. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Becky seconded the motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay. Is there a director's update?
So short.
Since we're so short tonight, yeah, why not? Last night, the city council approved the new budget. So get prepared to see more orange cones throughout the city. Because we did get some approval for some well-needed funds to do some road work throughout the city. So Sam's got a bunch of projects going there. We also had enough money in the budget to do some work on some of our facilities. Public safety will get new carpeting. The carpeting's original with the building, so it's quite old. And some other stuff like that. In Public Works, we'll get a few things too as well. But just want to let you know that budget, it's the largest budget we've ever had. It's over $100 million. It's the first time we've gone over that. But it's good that we are able to get that kind of money this soon after the recession. And so we're excited for the new coming year. Thanks for all you do.
Wonderful. Happy to see some roads being maintained and not be like Pleasant Grove, where they're wanting to charge people again. So that's wonderful. Thank you. All right. Is there a motion to dismiss?
I move that we adjourn.
Go ahead.
Go. Becky beat you to it. Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
I don't think we need a second on moving to adjourn.
I'll second that.
Oh,